Hello! Here's what's coming up in today's vlog. Alright, and hello and welcome back to the channel.
Hello. We're on a new camera, I'm a bit dishevelled here.
Dishevelled?
Is that the word?
Well, I don't think so. That's what happens to men's willies when it's cold.
That's not dishevelled.
Yeah, it is, it means it's shrunk. Isn't it? Anyway, welcome to the channel. What an intro that is. Yeah, we are using a new DJI Osmo 4P. I've always filmed on an iPhone on a camera. So we are going on a staycation to Ras Al Khaimah, to the resort opposite the new Wynn Marjan hotel, resort and casino. So we thought this was just a good opportunity for us, one, to have a bit of a break. We've been on a bit of a health kick. I am 70 days without alcohol today. That will be changing. Because I've
had one drink.
You had one drink in 70 days.
No, I was
actually
longer. Longer because I was doing it before you.
Yeah, so maybe 80, 90 days for Emily.
Yeah.
So we thought it's a good opportunity for us to do a bit of a staycation and really just to test out the camera and get used to filming before our September trip, which is 1 month tomorrow. So it's about an hour and 10-minute drive up to Ras Al Khaimah. We'll stop and get petrol on the way. If we see any wild camels, because there are camels en route, we'll stop and show you them. Yeah. Otherwise, we'll film a bit of the journey and we'll see you in RAK. All right, we've made it to the in RAK. We didn't really film anything on the journey. We didn't stop, and it was relatively quick, to be honest. And then reception was quite busy, so I'll do a little bit of a tour of the hotel later. We just got into the room, which is good. What time is it? Because I've not changed my clock. I think it's about 12 o'clock, isn't it?
No, it's 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. We're not supposed to check in till 3, so we managed to get the room a couple of hours early. Brunch starts at 1 o'clock downstairs, so we might go and get a bit of food and have a few drinks. And then their plan here is just to chill and relax. Yeah. So I'll do you a room tour, and then I'll also from here you can see the Wynn. It's very hazy today, and this area is a lot of construction because of the casino opening this time next year, I think. 12 months. Yeah.
No, it's September, isn't it? 2027.
Yeah, well, it's September in a week. So, so 12 months and we'll probably be back here, hopefully vlogging the first ever casino in the UAE. Probably won't be, but who knows. So, it does say happy anniversary on the bed. I don't remember saying it's my anniversary, but that is a little trick of mine.
It is soon, but...
It is soon. Sometimes you get freebies, so it's always worth doing. So I'll give you a quick room tour, just a standard room. It's all inclusive. It's £300 a night here. So not bad for Dubai, UAE prices. Right, I'll stop rambling and show you the room. All right, room tour. This should be interesting with this first little gimbal thing. Right, there's apparently it's an electricity room, but you can just store stuff in. Just a standard room, standard king room. Decent sized TV. Little chaise long. Here's the little happy anniversary. This is how it takes me a while to get used to filming this type of stuff. It's a lot slower to react than the phone would be. Nice little area, fridge, a couple of drinks, Nespressos or Lavazza machine. Here's the wardrobe. Have we got anything in the wardrobe? Yeah, we got safe and shoe bag, and then extra pillows and robes as well.
Is there no fridge?
I assume the fridge will be in that thing here.
Oh,
so there is a fridge. Yes, it is. Everything is included. So we've got 2 Becks, Schweppes, only 2 Becks, and then some soft drinks, but better than nothing. Like I said, it is all inclusive. Oh, actually, yeah, sorry. That might have been a bit jolty. Couple of bags of crisps. What flavour are they?
French cheese. Not
French
allowed
cheese. Not allowed. Not allowed crisps. All inclusive. We can have what we want for 24 hours. We've been on strict diets the last few.
Lowest weight ever, Russell. I don't want to.
I am. I'm down to 80 kilos. Got the guns out.
89.
89. Sorry. Yeah, not 80. That's my total target. Codage Paris. Cleansing stuff. Actually, you know, it's not bad. Little vanity kit. What have we got? Dental kit, comb, vanity kit, shower cap, nail file, sanitary pads.
Scale, let's keep away from that.
Little bath. It's quite small, that, but not bad. Shower and toilet. I can't get used to looking at this screen and vlogging and not having the phone. So I'll show you the view. We've got the nice balcony. I don't know. Can't get the bloody help sometimes. Alright, take you out to the balcony, overlooking, like I said, it's very, very grey and cloudy today. Lots of construction going on. Pool down in the corner, very windy as well today. Is that the only pool? That's a very small pool. That can't be the only pool, surely. There's what looks like basketball courts, tennis courts, the beach. There must be another pool somewhere. Or we just go on the beach, yeah. Not a huge beach fan. And then this is all the construction at Al Marjan Islands. And then that giant building in the back, I'll zoom in. That, ladies and gentlemen, here is the Wynn Casino. It is really hazy, so you can't really see it. You've got the bridge across to the island. But yeah, that'll be open in 12 months' time. Right, we're going to head down, quickly unpack, and then get some food. So I'm just filming. I just want to test understand what it's like in low light. It's very low light in here, and actually looking at the screen, it looks pretty good. Yeah. I don't know if this vlog's going to go out or not. It's just a bit of a test, a bit of a practice with the system. So this is the main brunch area. There's brunch on, starts in 15 minutes, the main restaurant. And then the lobby area. I said everyone's coming in at 3 o'clock, so it's getting busy. Alright, just came out, have a look at the outside. It's nice and quiet out here. The restaurant's already getting quite busy. Let's take a quick look at the pool here. Oh, it is a little bit bigger than I thought. It's only a small resort. It's already quite busy though. Kids pool area. Might struggle to get a seat. I think we might be down on the... have to go down on the beach. Time to head in for some food though. All I've had today is a muffin. I am starving and ready for a drink. Nice pina colada to start. Alright, so I just came into one of the little cafeterias, the concept store that does all these nice little cakes and pastries. Like I said, everything is all inclusive, so absolutely everything. Ooh, pavlovas look nice. The hazelnut cookies look lovely. What else have we got? Chocolate mousse, Paris, little mini sandwiches, almond croissants. Very nice. Right, brunch starts in 2 minutes, so we're gonna get in the queue. We're gonna get a nice table, and I'm hungry. Right, Emily's gonna go grab a table, and I'll quickly film some of the food on offer. It's all tuna, salmon, cheeses, salads. Wow, it's actually a really, really good selection of stuff here. More salads on this side as well. Pickled vegetables. Plenty of different stations. Got a bread, looks like a bread station. Cakes, pastries. What have we got over here? Sushi, and the bar, seafood. And then I see even more seafood here. Oh yes, lobsters, crab, clams, shrimp, oysters. Ooh, look at that, fresh fruit. Got turkey, beef, hot food, roast lamb, pizzas, shepherd's pie, all fresh grilled meats. What's that? Turkey? Lamb. 2 different types of lamb. This is where you get all your meat and stuff freshly grilled. Some more hot dishes. What's around here? Pizza, pasta, fresh pizza oven, Indian food. Decent selection actually, not bad. And they do pepperoni on draft, so Emily's very happy. Here she is in the back corner. Emily, you going for a pepperoni? Food's nice, you know. Food's a really good selection. Well, you're sat there, so yeah, I guess so. What did you just say, Em?
What a plate.
What a plate. Well, I have been healthy eating for the last 60 days. That's salads, hummus, salmon, lobster, a couple of bits of bread. Very good food. First drink in 70 days. Never thought those words would ever come out of my mouth, did you? Cheers.
From you, though.
What do you mean from me, you cheeky sod?
Yeah, but not for you.
So I've gone for it. Oh my word. Just, hold on, I gotta get used to this. Smell that. Wow, that's strong. It's a, what's it called? Tropical Sol. Dark rum, pineapple juice and coconut cream, and it's strong. Wow, it's about 4 shots of alcohol in that. You know, it's not bad, this place. They've got oyster cart they bring around and do oysters for you as well, which is cool. Alright, very enjoyable lunch and a couple of drinks, cocktail and a wine for me. We're going to head down to the pool, thank you. We're going to head down to the pool and do a bit of sunbathing. And maybe have a cocktail or 2 or 3. Alright, we're going to just go get a sun lounger. It's busy by the pool. What do you think of the lunch, Em?
Yeah, it was nice.
It was good, that, decent. Only a small little restaurant, but nice selection of food, good quality, very enjoyable. I'm not sure if this is coming out clear because it might. The thing just steamed up. It's that hot and humid. Ooh, limoncello. This little restaurant, little pool area. Just show you quickly. It's already pretty full. I don't think there's any chairs, so we'll get one down on the beach. We'll get a chair down on the beach, Em. It's warm. I'm steamed up again now. I can't see anything through my glasses. It is still about 45 degrees in the UAE at the minute, so it's hot. We're just going to grab some chairs and then yeah, they should have put sun loungers there. Show you, turn you around. Could have put sun loungers there with the pool. It's only a very small pool. I mean, it's not a massive resort. Problem, normally I wouldn't be too bad with the beach, but the problem is the water here is very shallow, so it's not refreshing. It's like 45 degrees. The water's still like 30 degrees, so it's warm, but it actually gives me a good opportunity to show you the resort, the hotel. So yeah, so far not bad for £300 a night, all inclusive. Can you complain? Yeah, yeah, I'm surprised they've got all this space here. They could have put a bigger pool in. That's the only thing that I'd say is disappointing about here, is the pool's way too small for the size of the resort. But we're going to head to the beach bar. Alright, so we think we might have actually found another pool, but I've got a feeling that there's 2 sections to this hotel, and this might be the adults only, and it's a separate, different room category. There is a pool here. Let's see if we can access it. It's busy as well. Of all the things in the hotel, Emily likes this the most, a little cat house. What did you just say, Em? I love it, I love it, it's for cats. Cat food. We could have brought Growler and Meow Meow and just left him here. Alright, we just came back to the room, just put some sun lotion on. I will say actually, this stuff is really good. I don't know if it's in shot. Banana Boat Sports. It rubs in super easy. Emily absolutely hates this outfit, don't you?
I hate this outfit.
I think it's because I can't say what we call it. With the sleeves off, and she hates these little.
I don't mind the trousers. I just can't stand sleeveless shirts. Like, no, it's not. It's an ick.
Well, if this place is like Benidorm, I fit in.
You do look. Nothing. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with Benidorm. I'm just saying it feels like a Spain. No, I'm not. I'm saying it's like a Spanish. You know when you have to get up and do the sunbed run.
Fight the Germans. Fight the Germans off.
You have to fight. Like I've never experienced that in the UAE in my life. You go down to the pool and there's a sun lounger. People stay there for an hour. They go do the stuff. It's not like you put your sun lounger there all day and that's it. That's all I said.
Right.
Nothing offensive, guys.
So we're going back down to the pool now to try and fight the Germans and see if we can get a pool.
There's no Germans here. It's fight the Russians.
Well, I'm half Ukrainian, so there you go then. Come on. Alright, we got 2 chairs right by the entrance to the pool and right next to the bar. That'll do us nicely. Let's just sit here and drink all afternoon. Alright, here we go. Proper frozen cocktails. That's for Emily. Pina colada. I've gone for a strawberry margarita. Cheers, darling. Oh, I'm not filming the thing. See, this is where it takes a while to get used to. Hot, sweaty mess. Cheers. Ooh. Wow. Make the cocktail strong here. Another thing I'll be interested to see is how this camera holds up in the heat, because the iPhone in summer like this, if you film videos within 60 seconds, it starts to say that it's overheating. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes. If this can last a full day by the pool in the summer, then gets my thumbs up. Still taking a while to get used to. I'm also interested to see how this audio is with the music in the background, which will give us a good indication so that we know how to film in Vegas, because I wasn't happy with the quality of filming and the editing in the last series, hence the reason for buying this, so that we can start to hopefully bring you guys some proper professional looking, high quality vlogs. I think I'm about ready to jump in the pool. I've been here for about 5 minutes.
Not professional as in?
Not professional as in doing all that stuff, but just like good quality. Doing all that stuff, you know. Not like Bizot Slots, who I lambasted in the final vlog of the last series. And that reminds me, when I was saying lambasted, because Emily said he didn't really lambast him, I said in the villa, I said disheveled, and what I was thinking of was shriveled. No, you said dishevelled, and I was thinking of shriveled. Shriveled is what goes small, like your willy when it's cold. Not dishevelled. Dishevelled is what I look like now, at best. A sweaty mess, I'm literally dripping. Right, on to the second round of cocktails, gone for 2 pina coladas, and I have to say, this is the first time we've ever sat by a pool, and I'm actually quite enjoying it. Not something we normally do. If you've seen our staycation before, we don't sit by the pool, but I'm enjoying it. And I have to say, I'm looking forward to doing it in Las Vegas. Never thought I'd say those words. So the waiter came over and was like, "Would you like to order anything to drink, sir?" I was like, "Yeah, can I get a rosé pina colada?" And he looked at me like, "A what?" And I was like, "Sorry, not a rosé pina colada, a rosé Pinot Grigio." Till I've had no sleep and I haven't had a drink for 2 and a bit months. Emily's off into the pool with her, looks like she's got a Vietnamese tea lady hat on. I've just got myself a nice glass of rosé. Cheers, everyone. Right, so it's about 4:30. Just ordered a bit of an afternoon snack, white wine for me. Emily's got a, what have you got? Budweiser. And she's got reading a Kindle, which is about fairy porn. Fairies who have sex with each other. Yes, it is. She won't admit it, but it is. And yeah, just a little bit of guacamole. Whack-a-mole, as Emily calls it. Fantastic day so far by the pool. All the kids have come out. Now that the afternoon, midday sun's gone, so we're going to have this and head back to the room. Alright, just made it back to the room. It's about 4:30. We are done with the pool. It is too hot, man. It is 45 degrees and humid. So you slapping your belly in the background?
No, I was closing my sunglasses.
Oh, it sounded like you were slapping your belly. It's too hot. We're delirious. It's like 45 degrees and humid, 3 hours by the pool and a few drinks and we are done in. So we're just going to have a bit of a rest and cool down in the room and then get changed and head out for dinner and cocktails later somewhere in the hotel. I've switched to my phone because I've just lay on the bed trying to have a nice peaceful rest. And what is that? It's like a slimy bloody condom. Oh my God, Emily's trying to dress me up like I'm a... You're not pointing that on me.
Yeah, come on.
No. What's this? No, I don't want this. I hope there's no mirrors in here because I'm laying on the bed completely stark naked at the minute. I don't want that on me. Oh, help me. Well, shouldn't I wash my face first? It's covered in sun cream. Look at this. This is abuse. What are you doing? I don't want to eat the bloody thing.
It's falling straight off. You're too fucking slippery.
I look like Miss fucking Piggy off Sesame Street. It's going in the mouth. Push it in. Push it. Real good. Ooh. Push it. Fantastic. Can you get me my rosé wine, please? Anyway, welcome back to the vlog, everyone. In this episode of it's slipping down my face, it's slipping down my mouth. It shows on my tooth. It's on my tooth.
Why are you so slippery on it?
Because I'm covered in sun cream. It's what happens when you don't drink for 2 months. What the? Alright, it is about 6:15. So I come out to the balcony. Sun's just starting to set. It's still very windy. Beach is actually look at that plane, yeah. Surprisingly busy. Just taking a look at the Wynn. Yeah, a load of people going out. I'm just saying the beach is busy, pool's quiet, people going out paddleboarding. You zoom in, see if we can see them. Oh, that'll be the Wynn. There they are. Yeah, I can't believe the Wynn. It feels weird to be sat here looking at the Wynn Hotel. It's a bit clearer today, so you can see it a little bit better. And all the construction that's going on around the island. This area of the UAE used to have absolutely nothing in. We used to come quite often. People used to come here to escape Dubai because it was quiet, and now it's all being built up and developed. Well, you'll see over here, 24-hour construction, building something else. That'll be another resort coming. And then, yeah, the Wynn. Cannot wait to get inside that and see what it's like. I'm absolutely intrigued. So yeah, we're going to head out and get a drink. The temperature's actually quite nice.
It's like being in a hairdryer.
Well, it is like being in a hairdryer, yeah. It's still probably about 40 degrees, but it's a lot cooler than it was today. There's a nice breeze, actually. So we're going to head down. Don't know which bar we're going to go to and grab a cocktail then. Probably just head to the buffet.
Yeah.
Because for the a la carte, you've got to be here for 2 nights or more to use the a la carte restaurant. So we're just going to go to the buffet, get a few snacks, bits and bobs.
Yeah.
And then we'll talk a little bit about what is going to happen in September on our 2-week Vegas extravaganza. Right, just came down to the cafe bar. Cheers, darling.
Cheers.
Emily's on the Peroni, I'm on the rosé. Nice little view. Same view as before. Nice and quiet. Watching the sunset over there. Just behind the big AC machine. Oh, there's everyone paddleboarding. Slowly getting used to the DJI Osmo. I'm a little bit worried about how it's going to turn out in Vegas. So if you're watching this, just bear with me for the first couple of days, because it's the close-ups and the filming the slots that I think is going to be weird, and filming like the food and stuff, because it's not as reactive as the phone. You move your hand on the phone, films it. With this, it's slow.
We'll see how this vlog turns out and go with it, see how it like.
Yeah, you may be seeing this, you might not. This might be only for mine and Emily's eyes. Because if it's not good enough, it ain't going out. And then I feel like that, it's not in focus. I don't know how you focus. Ah, that's how you focus. Oh, so you can zoom in further. I've just figured out you can zoom in further.
It's just I think it's just
getting used to it. You see, now I've zoomed in and I've focused on the boat because the guys on the boat are also got a jet ski, and now everyone on the paddleboard is next to them. So I'm just figuring it out. I don't think I can zoom in any further. No, but that's the gimbal, so I can move it up and down. I can move it across without having to move the physical. I'm trying to find the Wynn. Let's zoom in on the Wynn. The Wynn? Can't speak. That's enough. Alright, so it's 5 to 7. We're just going to go head into the buffet and get some food. I'm probably not going to film the buffet. I'm not even sure if I'll film anything else today. What are we going to do after the buffet? That was a big sigh in case no one heard it.
I don't know. I really don't know.
I'm dropping. I'm falling asleep. I didn't sleep last night because...
you haven't said about that, have you?
No, I mentioned at the start of the vlog that I was mixing up my words because I haven't slept and I've had a stressful 48 hours. I had a message from family saying that my brother, saying that my father had been rushed into hospital yesterday with possible sepsis. So as you can imagine, my head was all over the place, so I didn't sleep at all last night for worry. Thankfully he's fine, he's back home from hospital and all seems okay for the moment. Hence we're here. We also we could have cancelled, but something I could have done 8,500 miles away, so...
well, we looked at flights, didn't we, but
yeah,
it was all sold out. I'll tell you what, they say
there's
no one's flying with the Middle Eastern Airlines. You can't get on a flight at the minute.
Can't get a flight till Monday. Economy, fully booked. Premium economy, fully booked. Business class, fully booked. One seat on 3 flights to Manchester in first class on Saturday, none on Sunday. First available seat Monday.
This was on Friday, so that it was sold.
On Friday, yeah.
And it was. I looked at Birmingham, and it was all the same.
Well, and London will be even worse.
Yeah.
So I am absolutely dropping. So don't know what will be next. It might be us waking up in the morning, going for breakfast. We'll see.
I thought you were going to speak about what we're doing in Vegas and stuff.
Yeah, maybe we'll do that tomorrow. You want to do it now?
Not right now, but maybe when we get to the room on the balcony
Maybe
or something.
yeah, maybe. All right.
We'll see how we get on.
We'll see you later. As we're in a betting country soon, I said it's stupid that they haven't got the lights on in the nice landscape garden areas, and then we said, well, it's 6:59. I bet you they come on at 7 p.m. So 200 dirhams says.
I know.
Oh, you've backed out of the bet already, have you?
Alright, well.
Put me on it. Come on. Billy Big Balls. Big better. 100 dirhams. It's dropping. 50, 20. Anyone give me 10?
It's 7 p.m. in the oven.
7 p.m. in the oven, come on. I win. You owe me 100 dirhams. Time for dinner. literally, wasn't it? And a second after I said, I bet they come on now, the lights came on. Not just in the gardens, but in the on the building, the resort as well.
So I win 100 dirhams.
No.
Yeah.
No. I had already... Game, set, match. We're off for dinner. Alright, just finished with dinner. It's very windy today. Hence you can hear the flag poles. We're just walking at the front of the hotel. We're going to head back down towards the beach for another drink. It's a very strange hotel, this. It's not quite full resort and it's not quite city hotel. It's like somewhere in between. It was really busy at like lunchtime and during the day, but then like the restaurant's quiet, the reception area, the lobby's quiet, but then there's two separate parts of the hotel, isn't there? There's 2 signs, 2 lobbies, 2 entrances, but it's one resort, so it feels very fragmented. So we're heading down to the pool where we didn't sunbathe earlier, which has got the 2 a la carte restaurants. Hopefully there's a bit of an atmosphere. I mean, it's a nice hotel, but it's I think it's a one and done for us. Are we down there? Yeah, we are down there. Emily's fallen in love with there's a ginger kitten who was outside the back door when we were having dinner. We came out to see if we could see him, but we can't see him. But this is where they've got another cat station there. So there's loads of little. He was tiny though. He was like a newborn, like I would say a few weeks old, a couple of months, maybe like 4 or 5 months, 20, 30 weeks. So yeah, we're just gonna walk down here and see what we find. Have a drink. It is, what time is it? It's 8:10. Probably stay out for about an hour or so, and then an hour and a half, and then head back to the room. Get a nice early night. Maybe a bit of a McLovin.
No, I want to read my book.
Oh, I tell you what, her and this bloody Kindle and these books she reads. She started reading a book and then she was like, "Oh, there's 8 of them." I haven't spoken to her for the last 4 months.
No, I already read them.
Oh, Jesus Christ. She's got her head.
Then I read 3 more. Then I read another one and another series. I'm on a new series.
She's got her head buried in these books. We're going up here. Alright, well, we found one restaurant there, and then there's another one up here, but very quiet. So we're going to head down to the beach bar. Well, the hotel grounds are actually quite nice at night, and this camera is way better than the iPhone at night. It's pitch black, but I think it's just coming out with quite nice light. And there's a nice quiet beach bar here, so we're gonna get a couple of drinks and just chill out here. Oh, nice little bar area here. Nice big bottle of Jeroboam, I think. I think it's bigger than a Magnum, or is it a Magnum? Could be a Magnum, could be a Jeroboam of Laurent Perrier Rosé. Gone for 2 frozen blended pina coladas. Yeah, we've got a place to ourselves pretty much.
We can do our thing about Vegas here.
Yeah, we can talk about Vegas here actually. We might go into one of these little booths. Very red. It's like being in Carbone all over again. Alright, so just grabbed one of the little booths. I was just talking to the guy at the bar because I thought this place would be like 40-50% occupancy, but he said it's 19.95 and he's given us a nice big one. And I'd commented before, he didn't hear me, but I said none of the bars have put pineapple in the pina colada, but this guy has, and a little palm leaf. So chin chin cheers. Everybody's not happy with the angle because she says too many chins because the camera's down low. Alright, 15 minutes later, and we finally found an angle that Emily's happy with. Are you happy with this?
Not an angle, but he's putting it down on the floor, and everyone knows if you put the phone down, it looks like you've got about 10 chins, so at least hold it up a little bit.
More chins than a Chinese phone book!
Oh, he's off.
Anyway, it's an old classic, that one. A bit like, what's the dentist's favourite time? Oh, come on. Simon South loves this one, doesn't he?
I don't know.
Simon South. 2:30.
Oh, 2:30.
2:30. 2:30. Anyway, we thought we'd do a quick. I feel like we're in Singapore. Like, you know, these like the thing behind. You know, in Singapore.
Oh yeah.
In the gardens.
The bay, is it called?
Something like that. These pina coladas that the guy made at the bar are absolutely fantastic. Oh, I think pina colada is my favourite cocktail. Love it. Anyway, we thought we'd give you a quick idea about what's happening in Vegas, because when we did our wrap-up in the villa a couple of weeks after we got back, we said we were going to do X, Y, Z, and quite a lot of that has changed. So I'm going to try and remember what we were doing, and then Emily will jump in and correct me. Because I'll be wrong probably at least 6 or 7 times.
Well, let's start with the flights, because that's all.
Flights, yes. So we had said that finally we had first class. We were super happy. And then because of everything that's going on here still, and the flight loads with Emirates, I got an I didn't get an email actually. I'll be very honest with you. I was sat in the toilet in work, and I went on to check Emirates, and realised that it said there's been changes to your flight. And I was looking at it thinking, oh, it's only been moved forward 5 minutes. Then I scrolled down and realised that it had gone from A380 to 777, and we were in first class. And then I realised there isn't a first class on this 777.
Yeah.
It's only 2 class, and we'd been put into business class. So we were downgraded from first to business, and it was on the 777, which means no bar or anything at the back. So we decided to change all the flights from flying to Houston, and we're now flying into LAX because it's the only one that has the A380.
Well, we had a hoo-ha trying to change the flights.
Yeah, we had loads of issues. But anyway, we ended up doing it in the end.
And it was free.
And it was free. We're doing flying to LA. It actually, in the end, actually works out better for us. We're still hoping we can get a miles upgrade, but they're super, super hard, and it's filling up quickly because all the other airlines are still effectively cancelled flights to the Middle East until December now. So Emirates are just mopping up. So we're doing that. Hopefully we'll be driving straight into Vegas, and then we're staying 5 nights in Park MGM / the Reserve. We've got bookings. We might change. We don't know, but we'll be in Park or Reserve for the first 5 nights.
6.
And then 6 nights?
But then we've got like a double book with Fontainebleau.
Yeah, we've got 1 double booking with Fontainebleau because we're going to go and do a pool day at Fontainebleau. So we might stay there that evening. And then we are heading over to the Wynn, to the Encore for 2 nights. Then we are heading to Venetian for 2 nights?
No, then we're back at the Reserve.
Oh, then we're back at the Reserve for 2 nights.
At Park MGM we got Nightingale.
Park MGM, Nighthawk or Nightingale for 2 nights. Then to the Venetian for 2 nights. And then back to the Reserve Park MGM for 3 nights?
No, 2 nights.
For 2 nights.
So it's there's a lot of moving around.
So we're in MGM, Wynn, Venetian, MGM, and Fontainebleau. And we also had Caesar's Palace well, not Caesar's Palace, but Caesar's...
we had what?
Did we have Paris?
We had Paris, but we cancelled it.
Yeah.
Because we got Venetian, so we offered match for Venetian.
Just for the room, no food and beverage or anything else.
Which, I mean...
Yeah, we got a couple of meals booked in Venetian, so it just made sense for us. But we're doing lots of stuff. We've got lots of pool days planned, loads of stuff off strip. It is 14 days in Vegas, but it's we're going to do slightly different this trip. Loads of cool new places to go to, loads of activities to do. We're kind of going to show you what there is to do Vegas-wise, gambling, and then also non-gambling-wise.
We might be going to Laughlin?
Yeah, we're doing a day trip to Laughlin for a 10x Caesars multiplier. So we're going to try and get Diamond. Because Emily wants 8 free drinks or 5 free drinks, whatever it is.
Anyway. No, because you might need it. The free parking and the resort fees is handy for you, isn't it? If you get
yeah, well, I'm now looking at coming back to Vegas in Christmas or just after Christmas. Well, it's booked, yeah. Boxing Day, 26th of December. Emily's working, and I've got 8 days to use leave. So, hey ho, why not? Solo trip to Vegas. There's loads of people out there for Christmas and New Year, so I'm doing that. So, it's going to be an epic trip. It's going to be really good. I don't think there's anything else really to say. We just wanted to give you a very quick update on what the plans are.
Hopefully we get first class.
1 month tomorrow. So when we wake up tomorrow, it will be 1 month to the day. Can't wait. Ready for a break. It's been a long, tough 2-3 months.
One thing is, normally when we land in LA, we always spend a night in LA and then we drive. But this time we're landing and we're driving straight to Vegas, which I don't know how it's going to go.
Well, we're also doing that because we were planning on being in first class and having a shower on board.
Yeah, we were planning.
Waking up, freshening up, sleeping properly. Who knows if that'll happen now? But we may stop en route, we may not. We'll just see. It depends how much I sleep on board.
We said we're going to see how we get on, and I think whose vlog did we watch?
Brahmas.
No. Well, the Brahmas, yeah, they
Brahmas and Walgreens. They drove straight there.
And I think it was Friend Ventures. They landed and they drove straight to Vegas. I think they just stopped in Barstow or somewhere and just.
Depends. Yeah, it depends how quickly we get out. It just depends.
Yeah.
We should be quick. We're not. Obviously, we're taking about $20,000 in cash. Well, we're not taking $20,000 in cash. We're taking about $20,000. Taking $10,000 in cash, and I'm going to transfer $10,000 to Park MGM, so we don't have to declare.
Yeah.
So we can get straight in and out using our global entry and get on the road, hopefully within an hour, and get out before the.
To be fair, I don't know why we
rush.
never did it before. The fact that when we get to LA, it can be it might be 4 o'clock, it might be 5 o'clock, it might be 6 o'clock. But a lot of the time, we're not we are tired, but we're forcing ourselves to stay awake for 2 or 3 hours, and we're not really doing anything. At least if we get on the road for 2 hours, we're 2 hours closer to Vegas, aren't we?
Yeah, do you know why we don't do it?
Why?
It's easy for you to say because you aren't the one that has to drive after an 18-hour
I'll
flight.
drive if you want me to.
And normally I've been awake the whole night, done a full day's work the day before, and I've been already awake for 36 hours before the travel day starts, and I've usually been awake 48 hours.
You don't sleep anyway.
No, I know I don't, but it's dangerous being on the road at that place at night.
Yeah,
It's
I know. Well, even if we drive to Victorville, or we drive to Barstow,
I'm not stopping in
say,
Victorville.
Barstow.
I hate Victorville.
Barstow.
Sorry if you're from Victorville, nothing against it. We just had a bad time. That junction to try and get across to Chick-fil-A and all those restaurants is a nightmare. If you're heading towards Vegas, you come off at the main road, you turn right, and then you have to do like a U-turn, left turn to go into the retail estate, and it's carnage.
I think it was a weekend or something.
I don't know what we went. That was the first time we went there, trying to go to a Chick-fil-A, first ever Chick-fil-A, and it was an absolute nightmare. It's put us off ever stopping in Victorville ever again. Well, maybe Barstow, we'll see. But then we'll be like, oh well, we're only 2 hours away from Barstow. You'll be like, let's just crack on and get to Vegas.
No, because if we're that tired, then we'll just. It might be 10 o'clock at night. You don't know. We don't. This is the problem with the there's a lot of airspace closures as well.
So a 16-hour flight can end up being an 18-hour flight.
I mean, a lot of the flights at the minute, it's not actually going west. It's not as bad as going east. If you're going east, expect 2 to 3 hours delay.
Yeah.
But if you're going west, I mean, I've had an hour's delay. I've had 2 hours delay. I've had no delay. It just depends on the day. So. We'll have to see. Right,
you know what I like about this? It tells you how long it's been. This is why people do things like, you've been yapping too long. It's 9 minutes you've been babbling on about. So, not you, I'm just saying us. So we'll wrap it up, and we're going to finish these drinks, and then we'll see you tomorrow morning for breakfast. Where are we going, Emily?
I've lost my phone.
She's lost her phone. Thankfully, we're not in any sort of panic or rush because the UAE is the safest country in the world. So it'll be exactly where we left it, or it'll be someone will have handed it in to the guy at the bar. Hey, you're not nice, Mickey.
I'm half in my pyjamas,
half plastered as well.
Not plastered, it's lost my phone.
I'm now getting blamed for her losing her phone because I played with the ginger kitten that's on the grass over here. So of course, me playing with the ginger kitten 200 metres away from where she left the phone, after she'd left the phone, is my fault. Is she still here? No. Gone. Oh, I'm not even filming her.
It's there.
Oh, it's there. Oh, look. Go on, get it. It's ringing, got a missed call. Oh, there's a cat. Ooh. Wait. Here's a little kitty cat. Just been playing with his ginger cousin. Hey yo. Oh no, he's not friendly. Well, she didn't like me, but here's Ginge. That's not Ginge.
That's Gingy.
That's white.
It's Gingy.
Oh yeah, it's the light. Oh, she ran off. She bites. Do you remember that one time I left my phone in Carrefour? Where have you gone?
Yeah.
That one time I left my phone in a trolley in Carrefour, 15 years ago.
No, it was.
And you still remind me about it every time we walk past the shop. Yeah. Well, now every time we stay at a hotel, I'm going to remind you of you losing your phone.
Oh well.
All right, it is morning. It is 7:30. We just came back to the room last night, watched a vlog, went to bed about 10:30. Half decent night's sleep. My nose is killing. I did a nose peel. You know, one of those things you're wet and then you stick on your nose and you pull it off and it pulls out all like the blackheads and stuff. I did one of them before I came yesterday and it ripped off all my skin and it's now red raw from being sun yesterday. So we might just head back relatively early to the kitty cats, or we might just do a couple of hours this morning by the pool. Check out will be at 11 o'clock anyway, so they're pretty strict here because they'll have other people coming in. This weekend, lots of Russians and Germans and stuff arriving apparently. So I'll show you the breakfast buffet downstairs. It's always super, super quiet in the reception area and lobby here. Very quiet. Before we leave, I'm going to go to the patisserie here and get a few things to take back with us. Emily's going through to get a table. Give you a quick tour. Breads and butters, same as lunch and dinner, with some pastries. Ooh, they look nice. They look good. Some fruits. Then we've got cheese, salads, labneh, mozzarella, eggplant, vegetables, some fruits, pickles, olives, hummus, all Middle Eastern stuff, fresh honey, pistachio halwa, honey, loads more honey, and then fish, salmon, and salads. Then there's juices and yogurts, including protein yogurt, which is quite nice. I'll be having some of that later. I'll show you now. It's a bit empty, quieter. That's cool. All high protein stuff, and then obviously all your different juices. Quite a lot of Emirati stuff. There is quite a lot of Emiratis staying at the hotel actually. Eggs, scrambled eggs, baked beans, beef stew, chicken sausages, mashed potato, porridge, beef bacon, hash browns, stuff I think for pancakes, pancakes, waffles, little mini egg sandwiches, eggs benedict, cheese sandwiches, bread and butter pudding, and then I think they do omelettes, they do omelette station, and this is all your Indian breakfast items, paratha, some Asian dim sum, and then a fresh omelette station as well. And then finally some cereal. Alright, just finished with breakfast. Not bad breakfast actually. Decent little selection, really good staff again. Almond croissants were beautiful. So the pool is in the shade, so we're going to head down to the pool, just do an hour relaxing, a bit of swimming, take the laptop down with us as well, do some holiday stuff, and relax this morning, and then we'll head out and I'll do a very quick recap on the stay in the trip. Right, made it down to the pool, and there's no bloody bugger here. Lovely. There's a couple of, I think a Russian family have put their stuff down to reserve the 4 beds. We're going for the same spot we were yesterday, just on the end here, and the bars at the back. Pool's decent, lovely temperature water, actually perfect, better than ours at the villa, and it's a little bit clearer today. It was very grey and misty, but it's a bit clearer, blue skies. It was kind of a nice hour here. And then we'll wrap up. I might even bring this in the pool in a bit and see what the water's like this morning. Fascinating. That first time it hits your testicles, it's cold. Actually, it's not too bad once you're in. Right, we're doing a very quick wrap up. What do you think of the stay at the hotel?
I thought it was alright. To be honest, normally with these staycations I always think it's a waste of money because the money they charge you, I never think it's worth it, but actually today, this stay
1,500, 300, I mean we'd go out for dinner and spend a nice dinner with drinks, you spend 500 to 1,000 dirhams.
Yeah, for two. So considering it was like unlimited drinks, I thought the food was alright. It's like nothing special, but it was good selection. The drinks are really good. The service here, very nice.
Service has been best. The staff have been exceptional in every place. The buffet restaurant, breakfast, the pool bar,
everywhere,
the
really
beach
good.
bar, everywhere's been really good.
It's not got much of an atmosphere, the hotel, I'd say, but just for one night, then...
Even though it's busy.
Yeah, for one night.
I don't know where everyone's going in the evening. I'm like, the reception areas and stuff are very
you might
quiet.
be getting out in RAK.
True. Day trips to Dubai. Anyway.
I don't know. But yeah. Good.
Today was just a nice little... this trip was just a break for us and to practice using the camera. So hopefully, I think I've pretty much figured it out.
Sorry, my head's like
splashing water.
Top of my head.
I think I've pretty much figured it out now. So we're
Even
gonna.
I can use it now, Russell.
Yeah. No excuses. You heard it here first. Emily will be talking and vlogging more in Vegas now, and we got all the microphones, so you should be able to hear Emily because often in all the vlogs, Emily talks, but it doesn't get picked up on the microphone, so you don't really hear her.
Or you just talk over me.
Yeah, as I keep getting told. But I'm just so used to you not speaking.
Is this waterproof?
The Whoop is waterproof.
No.
Yes, the camera's not waterproof.
No.
I'm used to vlogging solo, really, because vlogging wasn't really your. You want to be in it,
still isn't. Still don't want to be in it, but.
You're getting more comfortable with it.
Yeah.
The people want Emily. People keep saying in the comments, more Emily, more Emily. So yes, I'll wrap it up here, and today is the 23rd of August, which means in exactly 1 month we will be on a plane.
Unless we change our flights to earlier.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
No?
1 month today we'll be on a plane.
Hopefully.
Hopefully in first class to LA and on to Vegas for 14-day extravaganza. Can't wait.
Yeah, I can't wait.
So we'll see you. First vlog will most likely be out in 5 weeks. 5 weeks today. 5 weeks yesterday. If you're watching this the day it comes out, it'll be in about 5 weeks. I'm going to aim to get the first one out while I'm there within the first 2 or 3 days, on that Friday or Saturday, and we get there on a Wednesday, I think. So we'll see. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Hit like, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
I know I should sleep, but the voices in my head go. I know I should sleep, but the voices in my head.